The word grocery is noun that means a shop or store that sells food or other things used in the home. In American English, a grocery store is often used to mean supermarket. For example, they buy some of stuff at the grocery. The word sale is noun that means an occasion when a shop or store sells its goods at a lower price than usual. The word blend is noun that means a mixture of different types of the same thing. Pleasant or useful combination of different things. For example, honey almond is refreshing blend of contemporary and traditional songs. The word to create something is a verb. That means to break or crush something into very small pieces between two hard surfaces using special machine. The word ale is noun that means a passage between rows of seats in a church, train, a plane, or between rows of shelves in a supermarket. For example, coffee and tea are in the next aisle. The word especially is the adverb that means for a particular purpose or person. For example, the ring was specially made for her. The word reserve is a verb that means to ask for seat, table, room to be available for you or somebody else at a future time. For example, do you have to reserve tickets in advance? The word uptown is a verb that means in a to the part of city or town that are away from center where people living. For example, they live in an apartment uptown. The word auditorium is noun that means the part of theater or concert hall in which the audience consists. For example, the lecture will be held in the conference auditorium. The word cafeteria is noun that means a restaurant where you choose and buy for your meal at a counter. Carry it to a table. Cafeteria often are founding factories, university. The word builder, and that means caused by something or because of somebody. For example, the team's success was largely due to her efforts. The word gym is noun that means a special building or room that has equipment for doing physical exercise. For example, I try and work out at local gym once a week. The word workout is now that means a period of physical exercise that you do to keep fit. For example, she does a 20 minutes workout every morning. The word brushwork is now that means the particular way in which an artist uses the brush to paint. The word represent is a verb that means to become a member of a group of people or speak on their behalf at event. For example, the nations in the world will be represented at the conference. The word restroom is now that means a room with a toilet in a public place, such as theater or restaurant. For example, there is a public restaurant in the camping area. The word gallery is now that means a room or building for showing works of art, especially in a public. The word pastoral is an adjective that means showing countryside or country life, especially in a romantic way. The word landscape is now that means everything you can see when you look across a large area of land, especially in the country. For example, the art student was told to sketch the landscape. The word appetizer is now that means a small amount of food or drinks you have before a meal. The word thunderstorm is now that means a storm with a thunder lightning and usually very heavy rain. The word stay away is a verb that means to come to being a particular place for a period of time without moving away. Word lifeguard is now that means a person who is employed at a beach or swimming pools to rescue people who are in danger in the water. The word attention is now that means the art of listening to, looking at, or thinking about somebody carefully. It's for example, he wasn't paying attention to the safety instructions. The word checkout is now that means the place where you pay for the things that you are buying in a supermarket. The word patronage is now that means support that you have a particular shop or restaurant by buying their goods or using the service. The word suppose is a verb that means the thing or believe that something is true or possible. For example, getting a visa isn't as simple as you might suppose.